The push for decarbonization in the mining industry encapsulates a profound irony. Mining, historically a major environmental disruptor, is now tasked with producing the very materials needed for a cleaner future. Critical minerals like lithium, cobalt, and nickel are essential to the electrification of transportation and energy systems. Yet achieving these goals within ambitious sustainability frameworks exposes glaring contradictions in the industry's current trajectory. Electrifying mining fleets, while laudable, is fraught with logistical and financial hurdles that make the rhetoric of sustainability seem more performative than transformative. For starters, the capital investment required to transition from diesel to electric vehicles is enormous, an irony when one considers that these costs are being borne by an industry whose profitability often depends on low margins and high environmental externalities. Is it truly sustainable to demand massive capital expenditures while ignoring the broader systemic inefficiencies inherent in current mining practices? Moreover, the decision to lease or own electric fleets often sidesteps the fundamental issue. Both options perpetuate a dependence on resource-intensive manufacturing processes for electric batteries. This is particularly problematic, given the upstream environmental costs of extracting the very minerals required to build those batteries. In essence, the industry risks swapping one type of environmental degradation for another. The oft-cited technological infancy of electrification solutions for large-scale mining equipment has become a convenient scapegoat for inaction. Yes, the industry's safety and scale requirements pose challenges, but this excuse is wearing thin in the face of global urgency. The pace of innovation is unlikely to meet the timelines needed to avert climate catastrophe unless mining companies and their partners move beyond incrementalism. The emphasis on supply chain collaboration is another buzzword-laden half-measure. True innovation will require not only collaboration, but also bold investments in R&D that transcend short-term profitability goals. However, the industry's track record of prioritizing shareholder returns over reinvestment raises doubts about its commitment to this path. Ultimately, the mining industry's approach to decarbonization seems more like a strategy for survival in a world that increasingly scrutinizes its environmental impact. The greenwashing tendencies of many corporations in this space should not be overlooked. Sustainability initiatives, while critical, are often co-opted as public relations tools rather than genuine transformations of business models. If mining companies are serious about aligning with global decarbonization goals, they must adopt a paradigm shift that goes beyond fleet electrification. This includes embracing circular economies, reducing overall extraction levels, and investing in technologies that minimize ecological footprints at every stage of the mining process. The mining industry's dual mandate to scale up critical mineral production while achieving sustainability is riddled with contradictions that threaten its credibility. Fleet electrification, while a step in the right direction, risks becoming a token gesture if not accompanied by systemic changes. The industry must confront the uncomfortable truth that real sustainability may require a fundamental re-evaluation of its profit-driven priorities. Without such a shift, the promise of a greener future may remain just that, a promise.